observed to honor our missing service members, those missing in action from all wars. They are not with us today. Set for 5, the empty chairs represent Americans who were or are missing from each of the branches of service: Army, Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force, and Coast Guard. This honor ceremony symbolizes that they are with us here in spirit. Some were very young when they were sent into combat. However, Americans should never forget the brave men and women who answer our nation's call to serve the cause of freedom in a special way. Let us remember their absence as we now honor each branch of service as the West High Orchestra plays Amazing Grace. Let us remember the United States Army, honored by Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Kyle Brown. Let us remember the United States Marine Corps, honored by Cadet Captain Timothy Miles. Let us remember the United States Navy, honored by Cadet Major Valerie Rinkin. Let us remember the United States Air Force, honored by Cadet Captain Dallin Silcox. Let us remember the United States Coast Guard, honored by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Carly Turner. Let us remember the men and women, prisoners of war or missing in action, from all branches of service that are too often forgotten. Let us remember them. I would like to explain the symbolism of the items on this special table. The hats from the 5 services represents the unity of purpose shared by our comrades in arms. The one table, symbolizing the frailty of one prisoner against his aggressors. The table is round to show our everlasting concern for our missing men. The tablecloth is white, symbolizing the purity of their motives when answering the call to duty. Remember. The single red rose displayed in a vase reminds us of the life of each of the missing and the loved ones and friends of these Americans who keep the faith awaiting answers. Remember, the vase is tied with a yellow ribbon, symbolizing our continued determination to account for our missing. Remember, a slice of lemon on the red plate. Reminds us of the bitter fate of those captured and missing in foreign lands. Remember, a pinch of salt symbolizes the tears endured by those missing and their families who seek answers. Remember, our hope for their return, alive or dead. Remember, the glass. The glass is inverted to symbolize their inability to share in this evening's toast. Remember, the chairs are empty, they are not here. Remember all who served and called them comrades, who depended upon their might and aid and relied upon them, for surely they have not forgotten you. Remember.